Hi Grandpa. So today we are going to start with the same thing we did last week, and you're going to practice your kicks and techniques. Listen for the voiceover again. I'm going to be counting for you. Okay guys, so we are going to start with front kicks. Every time I count, ready? God stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now the other side. So switch stance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, switch sides one more time. Ready? God stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this month we're working on accuracy. So I want you to focus on bringing up your knee all the way and pushing your foot all the way out every time you kick. Alright, ready? God stance. 5, go. Alright, now switch sides. Do 5 on the other side. Go. Nice job. Alright, so this time I want you to do 10 on your own. Go. Alright guys, so next we're moving on to hammer fists. So I want you to start with horizontal hammer fists. So going across. Ready? God stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Ready? God stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now you're going to do vertical hammer fists. So they're coming down like you're hitting someone on the head. Ready? Guard stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Here's again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Alright, last one we have to do is 1 second. Aha. Like low blocks. So you're doing the circle down like the third move of your form. Ready? Guard stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Alright guys, next thing we're going to do is front kicks, side kicks. So let's just start with side kicks every time I count, towards the back. So like if you're facing wherever the video is, do your side kick going the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, back to the other side. Now add in the front kick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, back to the other side. We are working on accuracy, like I said earlier, so I want you to focus on keeping up your chamber as you do the kicks. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, next we're going to work on self-defenses. So you have 2 self-defenses this cycle. We did one of them last month and the other one the month before that. So we are going to start with headlock, which was the month before last month's self-defense. So hang on, let me bring this down a couple notches. So maybe you can really see me. There we go. Okay, so somebody's putting you in a headlock from the side. You're going to step forward into our horse stance so they can't drive us any farther. Keep this hand straight in, and the hand straight in. This hand tracks up, there, back. So we grab their head, pull back, punch, 1 step, 2 step, Alright, so we track up because we know where their back is, right? It's right there, we can feel it. We know their head's going to be attached to their back. Okay, if the head's not attached to their back, we have a bigger issue. So, we step forward, boom, boom, track up so you can find something to grab. You can grab under the nose, under the chin, the hair, the eye sockets, but don't do that one if you're practicing because, heck, I'm sorry, we don't want to rip out people's eyes, but, okay. Please step. 1, 2, track, grab something and pull back so they're off balance, and punch for 4. 1 step, 2 step, You're gonna have to bear with me with these hiccups here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, Okay. Moving on. On our toe, we step forward because they're pulling us forward, right? Chances are they're bigger and stronger than us, so we move forward so they can't. If we try to pull back, they're probably going to be able to get us forward anyway. But we're stepping forward so we can drop our weight and they can't pull us any farther anyway. That is called purposeful compliance. We drop our weight forward when they're moving us forward for what we want, even though we do what they want on purpose, so it helps us. So, choke, we step forward. Hammer fist, track, grab, pull back, punch, 1 step, 2 step, So when we do the hammer fist, we're hitting inside and the outside of their thigh. Ba, ba. Alright, so out of my trouble, step, boom, boom, track, grab, punch, 1 step, 2 step, Out of my trouble, step, boom, boom, track, grab, pull back, punch, 1 step, 2 step, Time. Out of my trouble, step, ba, 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 pull back, punch, 1 step, 2 step, Alright, I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to practice on your own. We're working on accuracy and responsibility this month. So, you are trying to do your form or your self-defense accurately, right? You're trying to do the right thing at the right time, all that jazz. Hit the right targets, even though we're hitting the air. Imagine you're hitting the right targets. Responsibility, you're owning up to it, right? If you do good, it's your fault. If you do bad, it's your fault. For the most part, right? If you break your mom's vase, you're responsible for that. That was your fault. If you do good on your math test, you're responsible for that. That was your fault because you did good. So, when we are working on your self-defense on your own, especially if you're at home, you have to be responsible. You're holding yourself accountable for what you are doing. I can't yell at you through the screen. Well, I can yell at you through the screen, but that'd be really creepy if I knew exactly what you were doing. I don't. So it's your job to hold yourself responsible for doing it right and not just you could just lay on the floor, but I prefer you didn't, right? You're trying to hold yourself accountable so you can get better. All right? Go. Alright, now we're going to go over your other self-defense, which is hopefully more fresh in your mind. This is category off straight punch. So if there's a punch, we blow. Parry, grab, punch, punch. We hold on to their arm with our other hand. Turn, elbow, rotate, and throw. So, we do it. We're doing it off a punch. Category is the name of the throw. So, when they punch us, the first thing we do is step out of the way. See, my head's like dead center. Yeah, my head's like right in the middle of the screen, right? And when I step, it moves to the side, right? It's not a lot, but it's enough that if they're committed to their punch, they're not going to punch me, right? If someone's fully committed to their punch, they can't just swerve and punch the other way mid-punch, Alright, so someone tried to punch me, I step out of the way. We put our hand up to guide their hand, even though we're blocking, right, to make sure they don't punch us in the face. But, you know, 1 second. We moved our head out of the way so they can't hit us already, right? Put our hand up to make sure they're not going to come back and hit us with that same hand. Like if they punch, they just go ba or go ba. And also, just in case, just to make sure they don't hit us in the face. The other hand comes up, tracks down their arm, that's the same word we were talking before, and grabs. Alright, now this hand, punches twice, boom, boom. There's technically only one punch in the curriculum, but I like two, it's more fun. Punch, punch. Alright, now we switch hands. This hand drops an elbow, boom, and then we push our butt or our hips into them like that. That is going to knock them off balance, right? Then we grab, and we rotate, and throw. Right, let's do that again. Together. Out of my trouble, somebody throws a punch, block, parry, grab, punch, punch, grab, rotate, elbow, and throw. So this throw is all about rotation. I don't think you can see my feet, but I'm going to show you. Alright, so with this throw, we were out of my trouble, block, parry, grab, turn, elbow, here. We rotate and throw. We're not brute forcing it, right? We're not trying to just pull them. We're using rotation and gravity and letting that do its job. By rotating to that nail and throwing at the same time, we already knocked them off balance. So if we do that correctly and with accuracy, it will make them fall. Alright. Okay, so you guys are going to do the same thing you just did. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. You're going to practice your self-sense on your own. Go. Alright, so everybody get into your guard stance. We're going to do spin side kick. So you're going to point, 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 this leg, side kick. Ready? Point, side kick. So I'm going to show you my feet. Hang on, let's make this giraffe. Okay, here I am. Here's my feet. So when you spin, you're crossing. You're not moving your feet, just spin. A lot of times I'll have people spin and I'll say point, 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 and they'll go like this. And then I'll spin your feet. So you just spin, side kick. Time, spin, side kick. Alright, so we are going to play a game. Here's how said game works. There, I'm going to put up like the slide thingies that I do when you're practicing. You're going to have those. When it is a normal one, it's just going to have no words on it. You're practicing your spin hook, or spin side kick, sorry. both sides. Make sure you do both sides. Right when on the screen it comes up with punch or hook punch, it's gonna write the word punch or hook punch. You have to do the self-defense according to that. So if it's a punch, you have to step, block, parry, grab, punch, punch, elbow, throw. If it is a headlock, you have to step, boom, boom, trap, grab, punch, some two step, yeah. When you're done with that, you go back to practicing your spin side kicks until another spin comes up. Okay? Alright, it's going to come up, and I'm going to only have it up there for a few seconds. So it's probably not long enough for you to do your self-defense. But even if the screen that says punch or headlock goes away before you're done with self-defense, keep going, and as soon as you're done, practice spin side kicks. Alright? Go. Alright guys, so that's all we're going to do today, except I am going to give you some homework. Over the next week, I want you to make sure you are being responsible. So, that means holding yourself accountable, right? If you do something wrong, tell your grown-ups that you did it. Don't be like, well, the cat knocked over the vase, not me, when you actually did it, right? That's not being responsible. Also, if your grown-ups tell you to do something, make sure you know to do it yourself, right? It's your responsibility to get it done if you were asked to do it. So I don't want you to be like, well, I know they asked me to get it done, but my sister can do it. No. I want you to be responsible for yourself and do it, alright? If you have schoolwork for over the summer, I know I do. If you do summer reading and stuff, I have summer reading and some summer work I have to do for a class. If you have that, I want you to hold yourself accountable and do that now. Don't wait until the day before school starts and then have to do it all. You're not going to be very happy with yourself. So I want you to be proactive, responsible, do it now, and be responsible with your grown-ups and what you're supposed to do. Alright? So you guys have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.